I still remember this day like if it was yesterday. It was during final week of fall 2002. I remember rushing because I had to take my final exam at 9 o'clock in the morning. At the time, I had a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 1-year-old. When we were about to leave, I always had a bad habit of putting my purse on top of the roof of my car. As I dropped off my kids to the daycare, I managed to make it to stick. When I was trying to grab my keys and my purse, that's when it dawned to me, I can't find my purse. My purse was not nowhere to be found. It wasn't in the front, it wasn't in the back. I just started crying hysterically. I started crying because I had $350 there. It was going to be for Christmas present. It was just a week before Christmas. I couldn't concentrate, so I ended up leaving so fast to go back home to try to look for my purse. I looked all around when I got there, in the inside, in the outside, all around my surrounding. I still couldn't find my purse. That's when I called my professor. I let her know what was going on, and she said it was okay that I'm able to take my exam another day. I called my family and my boyfriend. I started crying, and they felt so bad for me. They felt so bad for me because they felt my pain. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe this was happening, and it's just before Christmas. That night, I couldn't find my purse still. I tried and tried. I looked everywhere, but I still couldn't find my purse. A week later, Bay State Medical Center called, and they asked to speak to Gloria Mojica. And I said, speaking. And they said, we would like to ask you a question. I said, yes. They said, did you lose something? I said, yes. Yes, I did. And they said, what did you lose? I said, I lost a purse. They said, what color was it? I said, it was brown. And they said, what kind of purse it was? I said, it was a satchel purse. And they said, how much money do you have in there? Or did you have money in there? I said, yes, I did have money in there. It was $350. It was going to be for Christmas present. Then they said, you're in luck. An elderly couple found your purse. I said, oh my God, really? They say yes. And they just started laughing because I just started screaming. So they say, here's the number for the elderly couple. Please call them because they're waiting for your call. So that's when I hanged up. I called them and they answered the phone right away. It's like they were waiting for me to call them. The first thing I told them, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is true. And they just started laughing. Like not really laughing, but like just, just happy that I was just in shock. But I did told them how they were able to get in contact with me. And they said when they see me taking a left at the time when this happened, that they see my purse fall off the floor. They try to get in contact with me, try to beep the horn, but I drove off. So that's when they grabbed my purse. They went inside and they saw a piece of paper of Bay State Medical Center, and that's when they called Bay State Medical Center. And I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe they took that whole time to do that. So that's when I told them, okay, so where can we meet? And they said, where do you want to meet? I said, could we meet in West Springfield, like Stop and Shop? They said, sure, we will meet you there. So that's when I went. I actually told them before meeting them there that I had to pick up my kids. They said they were so nice. They said, we'll give you an hour. So I went there and I seen them at the middle of the Stop and Shop at the parking lot. And that's when I ran to them. I gave them a big hug and they just started smiling. And I grabbed my purse and I went inside my purse to take out the money. And they said, no, we don't want no tip. I said, this is the best thing I could do. I need to give you a tip. Take it from me. It was for dinner tonight, anything like that. And they said, okay. And I gave them $25. And I was so happy. I remember hugging them tight. And I just couldn't believe that there's still good Samaritan out there. But the moral of the story is never, ever forget to take your purse out of the roof of the car. Or, you know what? Even that, do not put your purse at the roof of your car. Ever since that day, I never, ever had put my purse on the roof of the car.